The challenge is there are opportunities all across the organization. There are literally hundreds of places where you could go improve the organization. So how do you focus in on the highest value opportunities? This is really the classic working on versus working in. It's so difficult to work on the business and not get pulled back into working in the business. And so what executives do is they improve in fits and starts. They don't really have a sustained approach, and they're really not typically measuring those improvements in terms of the bottom line impact. Another challenge they have is their resource gaps. As opposed to, say, much larger organizations, they just have fewer resources available to them. Or they might have shorter or more fractional resource needs. Another challenge is if they ask for outside help, they go look for consultants, they have to essentially have a bevy of independent specialists. They have a consultant in the HR realm and a consultant in the process realm and maybe a strategy consultant. You're trusting your business, you're bringing these folks in, and you have to retrain them every time about your business and your core values, and they're disconnected from all the other efforts that you're doing. It just doesn't make sense. And another challenge, especially with smaller businesses, is every dollar is a bet. And so rather than investing $20,000, $50,000, maybe whatever the number is, rather than investing a large portion into one area of the business, it's so important to make sure that's the right area of the business and to look for ways to spread out that investment and maximize the return on the investment. And so really the existing model for businesses to go get help, to work on the business versus working in the business, is inadequate. It's just flawed. And that's where Perigee Achieve comes in.